Hey there, Johnny Mychalk here, and I just got a hold of DropFunnels. Just logged in and created my account, and just getting ready to dive in and unwrap and take a look and see exactly what all is loaded inside. From what I've seen before, from the release, the demo that was done, this is amazing. Now, gonna dive right in and check it out. Right, so here we are inside DropFunnels. Uh, what I did not include was the previous step where you're creating your account. So you've got to create your website title and also your custom URL. Going in, let's take a look. So up here, over along, we've got this is the welcome where we're first taking a look. Up and across the top, we've got the home, we've got funnels, we've got leads, sales, products, integrations, link tracker, and support. So all those are right there. That's where you're going to be doing all of your marketing. All that stuff is going to be taking place up and across the top. Your website, your home page. All right, this is an all-in-one. So your home page is going to be listed up here along the top, and it gives you the option to visit the site. As you're selecting your website title and also your URL, you have to select out a template, and just for the sake of argument, this was the template went through. Have not made any adjustments to this yet, so there that is, and we just head on back over here to DropFunnels. That takes us back home, and over in here we've got our marketing. And let's see, where does that take us? Okay, oh, all right, that's more or less our home right in here, and gives you an invitation to head on over to the Facebook community so you can learn more. Posts. This is your blog. So this is your standard WordPress. You post in all of your blog posts are going to go in here. Media, this is where you're going to be adding all the different images for your library. So you've got all the default ones that are loaded based on whatever template that you chose. You can add more on in, nice, quick, and easy, just like any other drag and drop. Pages are not going to be your funnel stuff. That is going to be very different. These are going to be like your permanent type pages are going to be loaded in here. We take a look and we see what all pages are, and you see that you have your typical legal pages loaded in here, all of your compliance, everything that you need to make sure that everything is fully 100% compliant in your pages. Comments, that goes hand in hand with your blog, and this is what you're going to, anybody that's commented on your blog, you can approve it, get rid of it, block it, whatever you want to do. That's all taking place right here. Your appearance, this gives you all sorts of fun tools with your widgets, setting up your menus, setting your header and footer. Got some really cool things to show you about the header and footer. Show that to you in a minute. The builder, this is if you're looking to start something brand spanking new. You've got your different templates, rows, columns, modules, categories, and start it all over. Users, unlike other page builders, you are not limited to only you on the account. You can add additional users, give them management permission, so that way other people in your account can also create funnels, manage your pages, manage your blog, and you're not all using the same shared login and password. Tools, this is where you're getting into some more of the more technical stuff for advanced users. Settings, your general, this is typical WordPress type stuff, so most people won't need to adjust any of that. You got your SEO, and this right here gives you your dashboard and everything important in there, and then your account. So heading back over into marketing, like I said, it's your home. Everything here, all of that lives in the marketing section. Um, so for your funnels, when we go on in here, I haven't created anything, so this is just a default funnel that was created. So let's take a look and see. All right, so right in here, as we can see, we've got a pretty generic template for a nice lead capture funnel. All right. And we go back over in here, we can open this out and take a look at the different settings that we have. Okay, there it is. So we've got the funnel flow, we've got the opt-in, and then there's a thank you page. So we just look at the opt-in and the thank you page. We've got that right there. So nice and simple, easy. Cool. All right. So if we want to create a new funnel, and just hit that button, and let's go ahead and create a demo funnel. And it is a demo funnel. You got your custom slug that's going to show up on the end. This slug is going to be what you're going to be using for any tracking links to send traffic to, all that fun stuff. Let's add a new page to the funnel. And okay, we need to have an opt-in for our funnel. And sure, we'll call that their opt-in. And let's take a look. Boom. And let's edit. So here we have our funnel builder. You've got all the different modules, so it really depends on your level of fluency when it comes to building pages. But why reinvent the wheel if you don't have to? We can go ahead and grab some of the tried and tested different types of funnels and then tweak them as our heart's desire. So okay, we do have the background animation, so that's a good way to do that. Changing out our name, so we can change out what the text says in there. Okay. Oh, okay, so this is wanting to adjust out the photo and giving us all of that. So not making any changes to that, but looking to, all right. Yeah, gonna have to play with this a little bit more. And oh yeah, you can drag this, move it wherever it is that you want it to go within your page. It's okay, so they just got this within the within this row. So you got to stay inside of the container. This right here, the icon, so that's just a little drop down, and you can set up any going to be taking place on that. Okay, cool. Working through other areas, changing out the text that you have in here. You've got your text editor, so you can change out the spacing. All of that's there. The style, we can change out the font, the style and spacing, text shadow, and then in here we have the text box. So you don't have to try to actually change out everything right there, but you can just highlight and you can just type in whatever you want. And it's going to change that on your page. Everything right there, as I did, it's going to show up any of the changes. Okay. All right, and we can either save it as a draft or discard, whatever it is that we want to do. And a funnel is incomplete when it's only got one page, so you need to go back in, add your next things, get all of your other connections, and put those all together. All right, back over in here, we need to add another page. So, yeah, pretty simple process. All right, as this is just a demo, I'm just going to go ahead and let go of that. All right, so any leads that you generate are going to show up in here. You can see that you've got, you can show up to 100 per page in your leads. How many sales you got, those are going to show up right out in here. Any products that you're selling, you can have all of those existing on in here. You add in the name, the price, what you're selling it in. Is it a membership product? And we're also looking at, is it a single payment or recurring payment? Put in your product description and product delivery. So this right here, if it's a PDF that you're sending out, you can add that right on in and put in your delivery message that's going to go to your customers. Let's see, integration, that's getting you into your Stripe gateway, and domains obviously is going to allow you to connect to any personal domains that you already have. Link tracker, okay. So you no longer need to purchase and use a separate link tracker. You can create your own redirections, so you can monitor where your traffic is coming from and put that through each different step of your funnel, and keep all that information, because it's giving you all of that data, and you've got all that right there in the palm of your hand. And then support is going to take you on over to support. How are you going to do that? And here you go, working on through. So again, looking at the main page. Oh, okay. I did promise something else that, okay, looking at our pages. So let's go ahead. Let's have our page open right here. And notice that we've got the menu bar up here and along the top, and we've got the footer down here along the bottom that's got all of the pertinent information. All right. Now we go into our pages and take a look at all of them, and you will see that you have right here, you've got header and footer. So for the header, go ahead and select the drop funnels, and it's going to take you right on in, and here we have our header itself. We can change out and make that alignment a little bit different. Just move that there and call that good. Let's save that, and let's go ahead and let's change out the font on this. Let's see here, general. Okay, so it looks like with that we're actually using this as a photo instead of a particular font type. So that is a save. So you load up your logo up on in there. All right, so we'll cancel that because it didn't change anything there. Click done to save it and publish. Got to hit publish or it doesn't change. All right, so now when I go back on over into here, and I'm just going to open this in a new tab, taking a look, and voila, that just changed. Okay, I'm going to keep this tab open here and take a look at our footer, and head back on over in and adjust the footer. Okay, again, select the drop funnels, and here we go, and I'm just going to drag and move that right on over, and just made a change. Let's go ahead and hold that and publish. That's all I did. I just went ahead and moved, and here we go, back over to that that main page and hit reload page, and everything moved. Now the magical thing, this is what is going to save everybody so much time, is these changes are going to be global across all of your funnels, across all of your pages, if you are loading in the header and the footer. So you don't have to go back in and do this work for every single page. that's a hell of a time saving in my opinion. So now this is just a quick first look. Gonna dive on in here and have some more fun in the coming hours and days, and start cranking out some funnels.